New at 10, a tri-state community is grieving tonight after 2 students were killed in a devastating crash over the weekend. 4 others were hospitalized in that accident. WGEM's Zeke Shapiro was in Pittsfield today. So Zeke, you spoke with a student who knew the victims.
That's right, Daniel. The student I spoke with today explained both Jesse Davidsmeyer and Joel Noble had an incredibly positive impact on the local community. Preston McCoy, a junior at Pittsfield High School, said he has seen the school district and the surrounding community celebrate the lives of the 2 students. He added that the school district has been nothing short of supportive to the families of the victims and the students.
Through all the hard times, the school's always been like a family, and they're just there for you. They always have their counselors, and you can always rely on each other to talk to one another.
McCoy explained while the situation is no doubt tragic, it has indeed brought the community closer together. He also said there was a community prayer night on the football field because, quote, that was the sport they loved. Daniel?
All right, thank you, Zeke. And in a statement, Pikeland Community School District Superintendent Todd Fox said there will be school counselors available for students all week long.